Hey, do y'all remember 2019? You remember 2019, right? Of course you do, because you were saying shit like, 2020 is my year. 2020, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. 2020 is my year, I'm going to do me. And then coronavirus came through and said,
We don't do that here.
So it's obvious a lot of things were supposed to take place in 2020 and just didn't. And some might and some may never see the light of day. And it's with that in mind that I want to give you my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2020 or 2021 now. Whenever they do come out, this is my top 10 most anticipated movies. From least anticipated to most anticipated. Let's go. 10. Top Gun, Maverick.
His exploits are legendary.
Now, to tell you the truth, I don't really care much about this movie. And the reason is, I haven't rewatched the original Top Gun since it came out, since like the 80s and 90s. So I was a kid when I first watched that film, and I haven't rewatched it since. So I don't really care much for part 2. Like, they took like 30 years to come out with it. But that's cool. But there's a reason it's in my top 10. Val Kilmer, Iceman. He's the only guy I want to see in that film. Now, you guys probably heard rumors that he's in the film, or maybe you heard rumors that he's not in the film. Either way, I don't want to know. I just want him to be in that film. I don't care if he's in it for 5 minutes, just one scene, as long as he don't die. I want to see Iceman. Matter of fact, when's the last time anybody's seen Val Kilmer? You see what I'm saying? I don't care what he's doing, where he is, just put him in that film for 5 seconds or 5 minutes, and I'll be happy. I got to see Batman again. At number 9 is Greenland.
If you are hearing this broadcast, seek shelter immediately.
What is it? What's going on?
If you are hearing this broadcast, seek shelter
John, go!
immediately.
What can I say? I love me a disaster movie. I love them all. You know, from, 2012, World War Z, The Day After Tomorrow. All of these films, I love them to bits. The thing is, they all follow the same formula, which is kind of cliche at this point. And I can see it from the trailer for Greenland. I mean, think about it. It's usually a family. You have a father, kids, the mother. Usually the kid has some quirky little thing going on, maybe asthma or a teddy bear they can't do without, some shit like that, right? And what happened during the film is at some point the family gets separated and the whole plot becomes about them having to basically find each other again.
Jackson?
Listen to me. I've rented a plane. Pack up the kids. I'm gonna be there in 5 minutes.
What are you talking about? We were gonna do our regular Saturday. Noah has music at 2 and Lil has karate.
Not that would expect him to remember.
Kate, California is going down. Pack up the kids now.
His family has been sent to a refugee camp in Nova Scotia. I'm sure they'll be safe.
Are you? Terry told you who I am, what I used to do, right?
Yeah.
And trust me when I tell you they're not safe.
Do not go outside. Just burn whatever you can to stay warm and try to wait it out. I will come for you. Do you understand me? I will come for you.
Sam, come back!
Sam?
Where is Dad?
We'll find him. It's okay.
Clark's largest fragment will hit in less than 24 hours.
That's the formula for most of those disaster movies. But still, I really want to see Greenland. It's just, I don't know, guilty pleasure maybe? Or maybe it might be one of those that's actually really good. We'll see. But that's what's number 9. At number 8, The Batman. Now, this movie could have easily been number 2, number 3, even number 1. But I don't really know much about this movie. But the main reason why it's at number 8 is because Matt Reeves has some big shoes to fill. I mean, I'm not even going to count Ben Affleck here. But Christopher Nolan's Batman, yeah, Matt Reeves has some big shoes to fill. But I love Matt Reeves. He's a great director. I love Robert Pattinson. He's a great actor. So I'm sure The Batman is going to be a good movie. But for now, I'll keep it at number 8. Number 7, Free Guy. Now, I had no idea this movie was coming out until, what, I don't know, maybe like 2 days ago. And it's my main man, Ryan Reynolds. Now, what can I say? I love the trailer. Now, the movie looks like it could be really corny, but at the same time, it looked like it could be really funny and entertaining. But while watching the trailer, I was like, nah, I need to see this. So let me get this right. It's not a movie that's based on a video game, but it's in a video game. So they are actually living in a video game. I don't think they know it, even though crazy shit keeps happening and shit. They keep getting kidnapped and killed. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
Guy, this world, it's a video game. And it's full of bad guys.
But I think in that movie, they actually think they're in real life, so that must be their reality. And I kind of like that concept. And that's why it's number 7. At number 6, Wonder Woman, 1984.
All you need is to want it. Think about finally having...
Now, what can I say about Wonder Woman 1984? First of all, I liked the first Wonder Woman movie. I thought it was pretty cool. Probably one of the best DC movie. Now, part 2, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, Gal Gadot. I gotta say her acting is getting a lot better. And I also want to see what they do with the Cheetah character. I mean, as far as a DC character, I've never really been a fan of Cheetah, but I really want to see what they do in the movie. I want to see what Kristen Wiig does with the Cheetah character. You know, it's kind of intriguing to see. Whether it's one of those movies I'm thinking, yeah, I can't wait to see, it's going to be really good. Maybe not, but definitely number 6. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. Number 5, Unhinged. Damn. Russell Crowe looks scary in that shit.
I don't think you really know what a bad day is. But you're gonna find out.
That man stole my phone.
I really want to watch this film for the acting. I like Russell Crowe. I mean, it's one of those where it could easily go wrong. If you know what I'm saying, it's one of those movies that could easily go wrong. Like watching this trailer, I'm thinking that wouldn't happen. Somebody would have called the cops a long time ago. You would have been tased or shot or something. So I really want to see how, you know what I'm saying, how they deal with that in the actual movie. Because I got that just from watching the trailer. So I'm hoping in the movie it's presented in a way where I can actually believe what's going on. But other than that, really a number 5. I love Russell Crowe. The trailer's exciting, so I'm really hoping the movie's as good as the trailer. Number 4, Black Widow.
Before I was an Avenger, I made mistakes. And a lot of enemies.
What can I say about this film? First of all, I've been waiting for this movie since Iron Man 2. So that'll be like, what, since what? 2010. So I really, really want to see it, but at the same time, I'm scared it's gonna be, how'd you say it? An anticipantment. Anticipantment is a word I think that was invented by Dr. Dre. Anticipantment means you anticipate something so much and you make it up in your head, and you know you have expectations that no matter how good it is, when it drops, you'll be disappointed. Hence, anticipantment. And I think that's what's going to happen with the Black Widow movie.
Your husband, he renovates houses? You're thinking about moving, but you're going to wait until the interest rates go down.
That's not my story.
It's at number 4 because I've been waiting so long. So, you know what? Just hurry up. Let me watch the shit. Number 3. Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe everything happens for a reason. Ghostbusters 3. I'm so nerdy. Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Who are you?
Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
honestly, what can I say? I'm such a huge Ghostbusters fan. And after the atrocity that was Ghostbusters 2016, to be honest, I would have taken anything Ghostbusters. A new cartoon, animated, game, whatever. But the fact that we get in another movie...
Call it fate, call it luck, call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Like, please, hurry up. Release Ghostbusters Afterlife. Number 2, New Mutant. Please release that film. If there's a movie I feel sorry for, it's really that film. I mean, how many times did this movie almost came out, but never did? It was like, open the door, nope, close it. Okay, open it a little bit, close it. So many times that movie was gonna come out and nothing happened. Can you please release New Mutant?
New mutants are dangerous. We know. This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through it.
Now, unlike Black Widow, I won't call it an anticipation. First of all, I haven't been waiting that long for that movie. And as far as Fox handling the X-Men, I've never really been a fan. So, no anticipation on that one. But, I mean, is the movie cursed? I mean, what happened? Do you need a priest to come and pray on a damn flipping movie? I don't know. Can we help? Let this movie come out. I don't care. Put it on streaming services at this point. It's been that long, man. New Mutant, number 2. Now, before I give you my number 1, I just want to give you a couple of movies, a couple of honorable mentions that actually could have made it on this list, but maybe if I do another list. So here's the honorable mention. I can't be bothered to list them, so I'm going to show a couple clips of the trailers. You ready? Let's go.
Manners maketh man.
Why is it that boys are always so messy?
A girl threatens our plans.
A warrior.
Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh?
What's up, Doc?
And at number 1, I only have one word.
Tenet, you'll open the right door.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
Doors. Some of the wrong ones, too.
To be honest, Christopher Nolan is my favorite director right now. No one does it like he does. And I love the way he does trailers. Honestly, you can watch his trailers. It's like he gives you enough to want to see the movie. But it never just gives you the whole thing like most trailers do. Just enough for you to want to watch that film. Seriously, I have no idea what this movie is about. Wait, you telling me you don't shoot bullet, you catch them? I'm on board.
Inversion.
Maybe pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
What, time's reversing forward? Did I get it right?
We're trying to prevent World War III.
I'm not saying I'm again here.
No. Something worse.
Is that what? Look, whatever it is, hurry up and release that movie. We need to watch that right now. As a matter of fact, tell me a movie that's more important than Tenet right now. I don't think there is. If you know one, comment below, let me know. Matter of fact, if you know any movie you think I should have put on this list that should be on the top 10 most anticipated movies, or maybe your own list, go ahead and comment below. Let me know. But you know, Tenet is definitely number 1, right? You know.
That's a madness, bub. You're supposed to say thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, you fucker.